A to West, but they can't. Yo, what's good, my people? You already know myself, man like Rage. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, man. Do your boy a favor, hit the subscribe button, because I'm going to be picking a subscriber to give cash and an iPhone when I hit 1,000, and I'm almost there. You got to be in it to win it, so get involved, man. Easy. All right, let's get into it. Today, I'm doing story time, because I got a story that I feel like no one's ever told and no one's going to tell, because it's like a thing of the past and people don't really care about it or may have forgotten about it, but I remember it. All right, cool. So, if you know, some of you know, some of you don't know, I'm from North London and I grew up in Tottenham. And where I grew up in Tottenham was a road, it was like a long strip called Phillip Lane. Phillip Lane runs right down the middle of Tottenham. So right there, that's where the two postcodes meet. We've got N17 and we've got N15. When you're on that road, you're on N15, but as soon as you cross over, you're in N17. And then behind, from my road all the way down up to North Tottenham, we had all the areas that was behind us, like all the estates in N17, everything was all around, basically. Then on the other side, we had N15, which was all the other estates. You know what I'm saying? And my part, where me and my brethren grew up, was right in the middle. Well, I say me and my brethren, but to be honest, them times there, man was kind of cool with, like, man was cool with everyone in the area, because them times there we were all one. It wasn't segregated like how it is now. So, boom, let me tell you a little story, yeah? One time, it was fireworks season, November. What is it, November? Them times anyway, whenever fireworks season is, it was fireworks season, cool. These times we was a lot younger. I can't remember what year this was. This was probably 2009 maybe, or something like that. 2000, yeah, man. But it was years back anyway, yeah. We was young youths, you know what I'm saying? It was fireworks season. So me and my brethren now, we've said, you know what? Let's go to Broadwater Farm. Because from where we lived on Phillip Lane, Broadwater Farm is literally like the first estate you can kind of get to if you go up one road, you know what I'm saying? And Broadwater Farm is right there, literally like a 5-minute walk, you know what I'm saying? 5-minute walk all the way up the road, you're in Broadwater Farm estate. So it was like, cool, all right, let's go over there and let's catch them man slipping in it. Let's go Broadwater Farm and let's catch them man slipping. So cool. We've gone over to Broadwater Farm now. We're creeping in the estate. There's like a park in the middle of the estate in Broadwater Farm. Like, I don't know what the name of it, because Broadwater Farm's got bare blocks, but there's a park in the middle. So me and my brethren, we've seen all the man them in the middle of the park. And we're creeping behind cars. They're not expecting us. They don't know we're there. They just, I don't even know what they was talking about. I think they was talking us, I don't know, but it looked like they was just all in the middle, just, I don't know what they was chatting about. So I'm saying, yo, man, them, you not ready, yeah? They're like, cool. So, cool. Everyone brought out their things now, fireworks. We've lit it, and we just ran at them like, yo, bow. Fireworks was flying left, right. They're scattered. Everyone just scattered. Boom, everyone dipping, diving, jumping over the little fence here, running across the park, yeah, blood. Whilst we're doing this, we're screaming out, Phillip Lane, yeah, you don't know, Phillip Lane. Who told us to say that, man? Man, I'm screaming, Phillip Lane, yeah, rah. Cool. Bear in mind, yeah, obviously Tottenham's not like how it is now, innit? Like, because we were all kind of cool, so we knew each other, but we were all still different sets. So we was like, let's just run up on them, man, innit? So we've run up on them now. We've lit our fireworks. We're letting it off, gone. They've scattered. Then as that's done, we've all cut out the estate and gone back up the road. We've gone to Phillip Lane. Cool. Every man's like, yeah, cool, we're going yard. Cool, safe. Just as I've got to my road, I phone my brethren like, yeah, man's going in my yard now. He's like, yeah, I'm inside already, man. I'm going to have a cup of tea and just bake off. I said, all right, cool. Come off the phone. I've gone into my yard, yeah. I'm in my kitchen, took off my jacket, ready to get a drink or something, whatever. Just cooling. Then my phone started ringing. I've answered the phone, like, yo, All I've heard is,
What? Are you man dumb? I got your brethren here right now, blood. Come to farm now, blood, otherwise it's long for your brethren.
I said, what? Hold on, let me take off the sunglasses. I said, what? And I knew it was legit. Because when I've looked at the phone, my man's called me off my brethren's number. I'm saying, oh my days. I'm thinking, blood, is this guy mad? How you make the man them catch you? And take you all the way back to their block? And they phone me. So, I think I phone my next brethren now, like, oh, yo, you know they caught, I'm not going to say no names, but I'm saying, yo, you know they caught, you know, like, blood, they told me to come over there, go get him, so let's go and get him, blood. You know what I'm saying? So I think I've linked up with my brethren now, and then we're walking back to the estate like, blood, how? That's just mad. How they catch him? I spoke to him, he said he's in his yard, blood. So I'm baffed. Cool. Going into the estate now, walking into the back of the estate, I can see the man them there. I can see my brethren there now with a dumb look on his face. Like, so when I've got there, I'm saying, right, like, I'll go on in it, like, all right, cool. And back then, yeah, man them used to roll with, like, just little flick knives, innit? Like, back then, when people used to back out shanks and that, it was just like little flick knives and that, you know what I'm saying? So, I've gone over there, but I ain't got nothing on me, innit? Like, because it's not that type of thing. Because remember, I'm saying we all know each other, innit? Like, we were all cool. We've all kind of grown up with each other. And them times there, they wasn't even going by OFB like that. It was Young Guns them time. It was the generation just above them. Because we had your OFB who you got now. Then before it was Young Guns. And then it was like the Frontline and the Star Gang lot. That was like man them's older lot, you know what I'm saying, from the farm. They were the older lot, you know what I'm saying? Shout out all the man them. Cool. So man's there. And as I pulled up, I'm like, yeah, well, go on. This was my first ever experience of a man backing out a Rambo, like. A man's backed out the sword, like, right out of his... I said, oh, in my head, obviously, man's playing it cool. Like, I've seen it back out. I ain't reacted, but in my head, I'm saying, oh, my days, blood. Huh? He's like, blood, are you not mad, blood? Are you not dumb? You not think you're not going to come here and do that? He is boning out, like, he's going ballistic, like. And when the man hear this too, you lot are gonna remember. You lot are gonna laugh. Man's boning out. You don't think you lot can come here and do that, blood? Man's got, and these times he's chatting bare smoke. He's got the samurai sword, like the first time I've ever seen something like that live in the flesh. I'm looking at my brethren like, you fool, blood. How you get idiot, blood? You know what I'm saying? He's boning out. Blood, you lot are lucky, you know? Do you say, man, know the man, them? Man's gonna allow, man, blood. But if you didn't come here, I swear it would have been long. I'm saying, yeah, no, I hear that. All right, cool. Like, you know, when man just playing it, bare calm, bare cool, don't do too much talking. You have to just, yeah, let the man them express themselves, yeah, cool. Doing all that. He's like, blood, don't make this happen again type thing, you know? Don't make this happen again, yeah? Because next time, it won't be a talking thing. Like, nah, I hear that. So, say nothing, man. I say, right, man, let's go with it. Man's got my brethren now, we've gone. I'm thinking, blood, I spoke to you, said you're drinking tea, fam. And you know what the crazy thing is, yeah? You see back in the day, you see with like Philip Lane, yeah, like that part of Tottenham and that, like obviously where me and my brethren kind of grew up, yeah? Every single time something happened, yeah, with anyone from Philip Lane, my name always got called up. I used to think, blood, why man always calling man, even if I'm not there, man, I saying rage. Like, one time, one of our brethren had an argument with one of our next brethren, yeah, and they got into a little something cool. The man them, I was there, but the man them broke it up. Then all of us, like, we've gone downstairs, but the one person that had a passer, he was still inside the yard, innit? So we've all gone outside, we're talking, calming it down, like, bruv, it's long, man, leave it, rare. But we had a next set of friends, you get me? But they weren't there at the time. They were still like on Philip Lane or wherever they was, like the second half of our brethrens. They've all pulled up now, and they said, oh, My man phone, I said, Rage is outside with all the men them waiting to rush him. I'm saying, what? Why, what? I'm here with everybody. Why Rage? Why am I gonna, that's our brethren, bro. Why are we gonna rush him? They've had a little disagreement where, tear, whatever. I'm saying, cool, it's done, innit? Like, man, them just allow it. And next time something else has happened with a man that I know, and I've gone to, he didn't live on Phillip Lane, he lived like just off Phillip Lane in a little estate, but it wasn't like no estate like that, it was just like his. I've gone there, he's had passed away with his brethren one time that lives on his estate. I know him as well, but I'm more, that's my brethren, I just know you because of him, but we're cool. I've gone there, I'm outside the yard chatting to him, I think one of our next brethren is there. Then tutus, I'm hearing, Rage is outside with man, then waiting to rush me. I'm saying, oh my day, I've just come to check my brethren. Am I not telling stories about I'm coming to arrest him? But anyways, yeah, I'm just saying, I don't know why my name always gets called. Why I was like first point of call for some reason. But anyways, yeah, my whole point is, yeah, you see with that story, if it wasn't a situation like that and the man then was really like thinking, nah, this youth is done, and man got chinged up, tear, touch wood. Well, that's a why, innit? So, like, God forbid, like, a man lost his life or whatever, over something like that, yeah? You know, after years go by, because this is what I see on the roads, yeah? Like, the man then will mourn you for a little bit, but as years go by, you start to be forgotten about, bruv. You start to become forgotten about, and then it's just like, all of you lot that are doing this gang, roadman thing, you need to start asking yourself, is it really worth it? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how long all your brethren are going to go keep checking your grave, go keep checking your family, give your Marge peas, or if you got a you, keep giving them peas. Because you lot need to remember, the sad thing about it is that life goes on, blood. The man them go on holidays. The man them get girlfriends. The man them have babies, multiple kids, blood. Then that's their focus now. You're gone. Who can support you? Who can support your family? If you had a youth, whatever you're going on, your mom, your Marge, whatever. So man them need to start wisening up, blood. Because back then, we weren't even gangbang, but things were still happening, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, man them are going ham. I'm not going to get into it, what's going on, because obviously you lot know the ends is so segregated, but I'm just saying, blood. The man them really need to really take time and think about what's going on, blood. Make smarter decisions, be wise, bro, with your life, because it's your life, blood. And you only get one life. You only get the life once. Be smart with what you're doing, man. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a little story time with that, you get me, with that message. But I'm going to be doing more because I got bare stories of things that happened back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Some funny, some a bit mad. But yeah, myself, Man Like Rage, subscribe to the channel, man. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel. That's a true story from back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Hit subscribe, man. Get your boy to 1K, I'm almost there. Then I'm doing a giveaway. You done already. God is the greatest.
What's grab it and stack it and grab it. Broke boy, wear no broke boy hair. Secure that bag, secure that cash. Close your mouth, that's too much. What's grab it and stack it and grab it. Broke boy, wear no broke boy hair. Yeah, I'm a nice guy, but don't mad me, they too was. But they can't